What's up, folks? This is Josh back here today with another football video, Pittsburgh Steelers football video. I know last night, I was talking about how that was my last one because we had to bye and we played Saints, but we got news today on Legarrette Blount being released. My thoughts on this is I kind of think it sucks, but Legarrette Blount had talent, but he had a whole lot of other baggage with him. Get it? Baggage? No, I'm just kidding. He had a whole lot of other problems, like weed and beating people up in college, which I like that kind of intensity from a guy, but you gotta grow up sometime. Like I just said, we seen him preseason. He's blowing blunts with Le'Veon Bell. And then I had heard a little story last month that he was unhappy in Pittsburgh because he wasn't getting as many carries in games. But here's the thing. Legarrette Blount was brought into Pittsburgh to be a goal line back. Le'Veon Bell is our featured back. Le'Veon Bell can do it all. He can block, he can run, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can block on the second level. He can do it all. Okay, so Legarrette Blount was never going to be the main running back in Pittsburgh. I think we seen that last night, what Le'Veon Bell could do. Now, if you rewind to 2 weeks ago against the Jets, we had the ball inside the 5. He ran it 3 times and couldn't get 5 yards. And he wants to bitch and moan and complain about getting carries. And Le'Veon Bell's supposed to be this guy's. They're supposed to be boys, friends. And he didn't even stay for the whole game. He went into the back and got dressed and sat in the chair and pouted like a 3-year-old that didn't get the right action figure on Christmas. Now, I don't want that on my football team. If I'm going to war, I want all soldiers on my team. Because if you're from where I'm from, you know that every crew has a snake in the grass. And to me, that's all Legarrette Blount was. He's just a crybaby. Undisciplined. Maybe he didn't get no love from his daddy growing up. I don't know. But I'm glad he's no longer on my team. I don't want players like that on my team. I want players that have heart. I want players that are going to ride and die for each other and leave it all out on the football field. Now, will this hurt our running game? Maybe a little bit, but I really don't think that much. It kind of reminds me of San Antonio Holmes. Like, you're a football player, man. These kids look up to you, and I don't really. 80% of our society smokes weed, okay? But when you start beating up women that you supposedly love and smacking people in the face with beer bottles and just quitting on your team and being jealous because your best friend ran for 204 and a touchdown, you play on a team. There is no I in team. Okay? I don't know if Legarrette Blount thought he was going to come to Pittsburgh and be the next Jerome Bettis. I just don't get it. And instead, he came to Pittsburgh and was like, fuck, he wasn't even the next Rashard Mendenhall. But Le'Veon Bell being released, I'm happy with it because I don't want people like that on my team. Fuck him, pretty much. I don't care what he does or where he goes. He's 28. He'll be 28. We know running backs nowadays have short careers, so he'll probably bounce around from a few teams. I've also been hearing rumors that Pittsburgh may be signing Ben Tate from Cleveland. Ben Tate was having problems with the Browns organization. Not real sure, but if it's any kind of problems like Legarrette Blount has, he can stay and go somewhere. I don't want him either. I want players that have heart. Okay. Now, I know we all make mistakes. You might whoop somebody, you might smoke some bud. But when you quit on your team, when you become selfish, and you're not there for the team, you're not there for your brothers, it's time for you to move on. Because in my opinion, you ain't wearing the black and gold, you're irrelevant to me. Sorry. Anyway, enough on Legarrette Blount. There's no longer Cheech and Chong in Pittsburgh anymore. It's just Chong, I believe. We got a bye week. We're going to get some people back. We're going to get Palomalu back, Markel Thomas back, Shazier, Ike Taylor, Jarvis Jones, all on defense. Which is going to help our defense tremendously. We have 5 games left. We are at 7-4. I definitely think we can win 3 or 4 of our last remaining 5 games. The one game I think we'll lose that nobody sees coming is going to be at Atlanta. I know Atlanta has a horrible defense, but they play some ball in that dome, dude. And just get ready. I think we'll sweep Cincinnati. Cincinnati just does not scare me. But in the end, when it comes down to the end of the year, I think the Steelers or the Ravens will win the division. And yeah, that's about all I got in this video. I just wanted to talk about Legarrette Blount. As you can tell from this video, I'm not real pleased with Legarrette Blount, but I was glad that Mike Tomlin stood up and, you know, basically showed this guy the door, because Mike Tomlin's the coach. This is his team. He's responsible, you know. If there's cancer in your locker room, Mike Tomlin's got to be the doctor, and he's got to get that shit out of there, or we're going to die. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is just another Steeler video. Be sure to be here tomorrow night at 6 when I release the Fearville Werewolf Andrew Hunter's interview. We're going to cover a lot of things related to independent wrestling. If you're from the Kentuckiana area, you'll love it. But I'm going to get up out of here and not waste any more of y'all's guys' times. Please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up. Shout out to all my buddies. The Iceman, Boston Fan, Gemini, Mike Main. Man, does that dude put... Dude, you got the best Steeler videos out. And the awesome Jeffy Pooh. Give his channel. Go subscribe to him. Check him out. Check his videos out. He's a diehard Steeler fan. But I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.